Hello, how we doing? Oh, the cooch splash zone isn't in here. That's good. So I feel I can open up. Ladies, it's hot out. How we feeling about it? It's that fuck you, you're a bitch anyway weather, correct? Mm-hmm. Walking around and homeless men shout, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful at you. It's that weather. I'm excited. No, it does remind me of a time when a homeless guy jerked off to me. Well, one of the times, like, let's be real. It was a hot-ass day, and he was underneath a wool blanket, still jerking off to me. Like, I should have married him, honestly. I hate saying that in front of women because they get, like, jealous. He's homeless, okay? Relax. If you can't tell by the way I talk, I am bisexual. Yeah, you eat enough pussy and then you just become Daria voice. I don't know why that is. It's just how it works. I know you're curious. I am a bottom. I don't wear the strap on. It's not a weird thing. I just got scoliosis and I'm over 30, okay? Let's have fun, okay? Let's not ruin it. It is hard being gay and sober, because I'm just walking around the gay bar preying on drunk women. You know, it's not a good look. Like, who's ready? I smell pussy. They're like, get out of here, you rascal. I got a work bully right now. Anyone else work with some cunts? I knew there was gonna be one woo, so I had to do it. Listen, I'm not making fun of how people live, but she is an asshole to me, okay? And I just said I'm sober, correct? And she lives in a trailer. And I can drive really far being sober. So what if one day at work, when I'm not there, I drive her house away? Listen here, Meals on Wheels, okay? Fuck with me. I'm not the one. Anyone in here ever go skydiving? Any white people in here? I will never go skydiving because how do I know that I didn't get the guy that just put his 2 weeks in, you know? How much do you love that job, motherfucker? Okay. Is this going to be used as a future reference? We're going to find out together. I had a friend. Also, I hate it. You ever have a friend go skydiving and then they want to show you the fucking photos? I don't want to see your fucking gums in HD, dude. Like, cool. You fucking went through a divorce, dude. I don't care. Like... God, I had one friend tell me that they didn't like skydiving because it felt too safe. Are you okay? I do like wrestling. Anyone else in here a loser? Anyone else not have sex in high school? It's just guys that don't get laid and goth chicks. And then there's like this weird 2% of hot men. Those are the wrestling fans. My favorite wrestler growing up was Goldust. And what I loved about Goldust was he picked the right time to do what he wanted to do, okay? So basically, he would just be overly sexual. He would enter the stage, hit on his opponent would get uncomfortable, and then the match just, like, wouldn't happen. And, like, I'm thinking about if they did that today, right? You know, someone that looks like me with blue hair and a septum ring would come out and say, Undertaker, excuse me? Goldust has a right to express his fucking sexuality, so if you don't get in the ring and fight him right now. So Goldust picked a good time. By the way, The Undertaker said one of the worst parts of his career was when Goldust touched his crotch during a match because he was afraid he was gonna get hard. That was the worst part of his career. Not losing WrestleMania and ruining his whole fucking thing. The crotch thing was the scariest part of his life. I cosplayed for many years, and I've had sex in cosplay. This is where this is going. Like, but I wanted to wait until it was a guy that like was into it, right? Because I just wanted a guy that was going to be into the slave Leia shit. You know, like I didn't want to waste it on a normal person. So I was being cute. I was like, I'll do, just as whatever you want. And he goes, you know the Ninja Turtles? And I was like, yeah, I like the purple one. He wanted me to dress as April, who is a reporter with a mullet that wears a janitor outfit. So like literally every fictional woman is half naked, and he picked the one lesbian. Which, like, at that point, just bring a woman in, dude. Like, just say you want a threesome. Yeah. I got the WWE Network, which is Netflix for people that don't get laid. It's all wrestling. And one time, I was having casual sex with this guy, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go right out. You go put on whatever you want, right? And then he put on my WWE Network. And I was like, whoa, buddy, this is just sex. And you have to go back and change that, because I was watching that Jeff Hardy and Undertaker match. So you got to go fucking find that. We have sex only during the day, and you think you can touch my WWE Network? Disgusting. I know. There is another fucked up. Listen, I miss how problematic 2003 was, okay? Because my favorite thing that happened in it was 2003 or 2005 for my losers. There was one wrestler named Eugene, and he was special needs, and he was not special needs in real life. Oh. Yeah. So that was a good year to do it. And every week, Triple H would beat him to a fucking pulp. This fake special needs wrestler. Yeah. They had this rap song that was really problematic, and they were like, this is too far. We can't do this. And I love how the song was too far. I love how out of the special needs, him not being special needs, Triple H beating the shit out of him, that's fine. But the song, we have to change that. Yeah, I don't like when people try to make me feel dumb. Like when they say things like, oh, it's 2:15. Yeah. Like, okay, Harvard. Just say 2:25. Like, but yeah, when I was an alcoholic, I used to love guys with tattoos, which is not a good combination. So these are the 3 worst tattoos of guys I've dated, and they're all real. I dated a guy that had a tattoo above his dick. I know, classy, okay. And it was 3 X's above his dick, like for hardcore porn sex, because he's so good at sex. Which, like, wasn't wrong, by the way, okay? Like, but, like, he also, like, did heroin, so, whoopsies. I dated a white guy from Texas, and he had a tribal tattoo. That's not the worst part. It was a tribe that he designed the meaning for. What fucking tribe are you from? You're a white man from Texas. Do you know how much whiskey you need in your system to be like, this guy fucking rocks? And this is everyone's favorite. I was madly in love with this guy. I almost married him, and he was a jazz musician. And he only had 1 tattoo, and it was on his hip. And he had the word jazz on his hip because he's a hip jazz musician. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.